How's it going, Rogues Gallery, and welcome! Today, I'm going to share with you something that was recently sent to me that absolutely blew me away. I've tweeted about it on Twitter, I shared it on Instagram, and I showed it to my partner and all my friends. It absolutely blew me away, and I'm gonna talk about it today. Basically, I literally just opened up the box, and I was taking the stuff out of it, and I stopped halfway through, and I was like, I need to get my actual reactions on camera, so they're just sitting over there. Basically, what happened, Taylor Howe, the CEO of Future Lore Studios and the creator of Legion's Realms at War, or Legion Realms at War, contacted me. And this was a couple weeks ago, and he was like, hey, I'm a big fan of your channel. We made this card game. Would you like to receive like some product and just to check it out, right? It wasn't anything obligatory. I didn't promise to do a video. They didn't pay me anything. I just looked at the website. The cards looked really cool. There's one card in particular that I think looks freaking awesome that really sold me on it. It's like this spirit queen princess thing. It looks really cool. It looks really, really cool. And I saw the art and I was like, yeah, sure. And I gave him my information for the studio, and then they sent me a box. This box is way more than I expected. And that's what we're gonna talk about today. That's what we're gonna share today. I do wanna touch on one thing really quick that I think is just interesting and not something that I talk a lot about on the channel, especially these days. So these days, as the channel grows, I get more and more emails and private messages about folks who want to have their game featured on the channel. And I'll be 100% honest right now. For most of the people who reach out to me, I either just say no, or I don't respond either due to a lack of time or forgetting about it or whatever, because I will only accept something that I think I'm probably going to like, right? I don't want to waste someone's time and money for them sending me a product or packaging or something that I don't think I'm gonna like, because I'm not gonna make a video on it if I don't like it, because I don't wanna make a video trashing on like a small indie game or something like that. That's just not who I am, and that's not the kind of content that I wanna make. I'm not gonna get a game from someone and then just trash it. And I'm also not gonna lie either. If there's a game that comes out and they send it to me and I don't like it, I'm not gonna say that I do like it, right? But that's just not gonna happen. So I end up turning down a lot of these. And when and Taylor reached out to me from Future Lore Studios, like I said, Legion Realms at War, or Legion's Realms at War, I will get the name right. I saw the art and I was like, this looks cool. And that's one of the main things for getting me interested in a game, is does it look cool? And that's obviously subjective, but I saw it and I was like, this looks cool. So yeah, I'm gonna check it out at least. The art, it looks really cool. So yeah, so that's where I am. That's not something I talk a lot about, but that's some of my core philosophies about covering different things on the channel. Another example is a recent partner of the channel, Dragon Shield. When Dragon Shield reached out to me, it was a very easy yes, because I already use Dragon Shield products, and I have for many years. It's like my go-to sleeve. And so when they're like, hey, do you want, you know, to get some products to review? Do you want to have an affiliate code? I'm like, yeah, Dragon Shield's great. This is what I already use. So that's kind of my general philosophy behind things. Doesn't mean I'm always going to say perfect things about them, because I'll be honest, I've not played Legion's Realms at War. I don't even know if I like the game yet, but it looks cool, and I'm absolutely blown away by what they sent me. So let's get to that. The level of personal touch and detail is almost unparalleled. Like, I'm just going to show you. Let's just get to it. All right, so I normally don't do handheld footage, it's all on tripod, but I had to just so you can get an idea of the magnitude of what was sent here. We're gonna go over this all individually, but I don't know if it's all gonna fit on the camera with the tripod that I have. But I mean, just look at this. They sent me a personalized t-shirt that has the slogan and the logo and everything, and it gets crazier from here. So let's get onto a tripod and let's look at this stuff closer, because this is pretty crazy. All right, so here we are. There's so much to get through. I have like the shirt. We'll show the shirt off and all of its you know, completion. I honestly haven't looked at a lot of this. Like I said, I went through this. I mean, there's whatever this is. I went through this and I was like, this is so much. I need to get my actual genuine reaction of this on camera, because it's kind of crazy. I'm actually like speechless and blown away. So I'm gonna try to not let this affect my opinion of the game, but it's gonna be hard to. So take all this with a grain of salt, because they've gone above and beyond, and let's just get to it. Let's get to it. I'm almost speechless. So this is, first of all, this is not a piece of paper. It's like a hard plaque thing. It's like it's this kind of stuff that like I appreciate and I recognize, and I see that you took the time and the effort to make something nice and cool. It's what Legend Story Studios does. And if you're gonna copy, or you're not copy, but if you're gonna take inspiration or look to another company to follow and get ethos from, Legend Story Studios, you could do worse than Legend Story Studios, let's put it that way. So it just says, Dear Kellen Charles of Red Zone Rogue, as the creator of both Future Lore Studios and the Legion's Realms at War trading card game, I feel honored and appreciative of the opportunity to have our product brought to the viewers of your amazing YouTube channel and the Rogues Gallery. Yeah, you guys. Sharing your enthusiasm and love for what makes games great, we at Future Lore Studios have made the focus on the community our mission, which is amazing, and I think it really, really shows. Also, I apologize if I stumble a little bit, because I'm reading this at a weird angle, because I got the tripod, and the angle is just kind of weird. We strongly believe that the local game stores are the cornerstone of the community, absolutely 100%, as they bring people together from all walks of life. They have played a special role in my life as a longtime TCG player, me too, and I feel that they allow a safe place for everyone to share in a single commonality as they indulge in their hobby. Absolutely 100%. I'm with you. Legion's Realms at War trading card game has been a lifelong passion project of mine, with over 8 years of full research, development, and world building. See, I didn't know that. I am excited and humbled to have the chance to bring this game to the players. As you can imagine, launching a successful trading card game outside of the US, so they're from Canada, by the way. So I did not mention that, but they are from Canada. As you can imagine, launching a successful trading card game outside of the US, one where the art is beautifully crafted, the game mechanics are innovative, and the cards are aesthetically pleasing, and above all, fun, is a feat near impossible to achieve, yeah. But now is a great time to do it, to be honest. We're in another golden age of card games. Our challenges have been many, but our desire to be known as Canada's trading card game, I think you have a good shot. I mean, there's Genesis as well, but I think Genesis and Realms at War are quite different. Is a goal we're striving for. We believe in our product. Our game embodies everything that new players and game stores have wanted to see from a TCG, with our company focus on building and continually growing a healthy player base by listening to feedback from the community, to making sure player/collectors like yourself have those chase foils that make you want to go rarity hunting. That's important, actually. If you just open up booster packs and you just get everything in like 2 boxes, what's the point of buying more? I don't know. It's a weird place to be for TCGs. I think getting special like foiling and alt art stuff is just really important to get people to open up, more packs. We understand the importance of making a game and product that is beautiful, eye-catching, and aesthetically pleasing. That is super important. I made a whole video about this. Aesthetics are important, very, very important. This is something we have observed for a while now in other games through the amazing content that you create. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Kellen, you've been a major influence in our approach to artwork, color palettes, packaging design, card layout, and our introductory foil choices. Because of this influence, we now invite you to explore Legion's Realms at War, the trading card game, through this personalized content creator package. I personally look forward to seeing your perspectives on Lara. Sincerely, your fan, Taylor Howe, CEO of Future Lore Studios, and it is like handwritten, I can feel. Creator of Legion's Realms at War TCG, and they are from Canada. I took the time to actually read this all out because they took the time to make it, and the least I could do is just read it back. They did say when he messaged me that they were, he was a fan of the channel, and I think it really shows. So once again, I'm actually blown away, not just by this, but by some of the other stuff too. By the way, that thing that they didn't have to put it like that. It could have just been like a piece of paper, but nope, they went the extra mile and made it like just this awesome plaque thing. Next up we have this, and this is what really I was just like, holy boosh. They made a shirt that has my logo and like, okay, let's just look it up. I think it's a little too big for me. I think it's a double XL, which is fine. It means it's gonna fit for sure. Just so you know, I wear a single XL, but I don't know, it might shrink, it might shrink. So it just says Red Zone Road. That's so cool, dude. I need to make some shirts. Let me know in the comments down below if you think I should make some shirts. Like just kind of very, very stylish and, you know, not with a ton of flashy stuff, just kind of like classy. There's like Red Zone Rogue. Something like that could be cool. Or just like Rogue. I don't know. That could be cool. And then it has the Legions Realms at War. That's super cool. Like that's actually like super cool. And just black on the back with some fuzz. But I would classify this as rad as hell. So that's another one of the things I'm just like, dude, holy boosh, they sent me that. And then another thing is this. I have no idea what this is. It looks like, I don't know, plaques or something. And then there's also this, which definitely has some like posters or prints or something. And then there's all of those boxes of what I assume to be packs and starters and an absurd amount. One of them says it's an eight box case, but let's open up this first. Though they do have one of these boxes that says, please open this box first. I think let's open up this first because it's not a box. It's not a box. We'll just open this first. And if we have any questions, we'll refer to whatever's in that other box. Okay. So hold on. This is going to be loud. This is going to be loud. Mostly because I did not get my box cutter yet. I need to go grab my box cutter. But, yeah, let's open this up. Oh, look at this thing. It's a giant, this is Vampire Baby Doom. Oh my God. This is a 5-star massive card. Let me kind of set it this way. Warrior, attack 1. I don't really know what I'm looking at here, but yeah. So there's this, and it's just kind of like a giant card. There's this dwarf dude. Shout out to everyone who loves dwarves. And you can see like the art in this game, right? It looks great. It actually looks fantastic. This is Kindlehoust, Blast Forge, Fire Sparker. And it has like this rarity down here. Once again, I don't really know like anything about this yet. Oh, dude, this axe looks freaking awesome. Look at this. This is metal. Slugoth's Legendary Blood Axe. Well, we definitely have like weapons and stuff. We also have, oh, dude, she looks awesome. Like a Garona or something for you Warcraft fans. This is Viseria, the Vicious Vixen. I love the alliteration. Surprise, surprise, Red Zone Rogue loves the alliteration. And then we have, oh, like this crazy monk dude. Look at that crazy monk dude. This is, Kofciel, the Great Seraphim Faithful. These are cool. These are just like giant versions of these cards. Look at this horrifying baby vampire. Vampire Baby Doom. Yeah, all right. So yeah, these are cool. Some of these will be great for like background stuff like this. Like she's awesome. Or like this blood axe, also awesome. So I'm gonna set these aside. It's so much stuff that I have to kind of like, you know, be careful of where I put it, where I set it. We also have this. This is something that maybe I'll have to, I mean, it's like, they're like posters, right? And I don't think I'll be able to get the posters in properly in shot here. It looks like there's 3 of them. Yo, okay, so it's oh dude, it's like signed posters. These are pretty sweet. Like, I'm not gonna lie, these are this one at least is really cool. This is like something that I probably want to get like framed. So there's that one. Okay, it's Ravaged Lands. It's the same character, and then let's see what the third one is. Hold on, we can do this. We can do this and get it on. Oh, cool. So this is kind of like a little bit about the game. So 8 legions, 8 battle decks, all out war. And there's all these like logos, Ravaged Lands. I'm sure we'll look at this stuff. There's like a 1st edition, a 2nd edition. We'll look at this stuff in greater detail. That first one though, dude, that first one looks sick. Let's see if I can get that again. So here is this one. But this first one that's like signed, like this one looks sweet. Like that's awesome. That's awesome. This is one that'll probably end up going in the studio if I end up liking this game. Maybe even if I end up being, you know, just on the game. I don't know. But either way, it looks really cool. So now let's get to all of the boxes. Before we get to those boxes, I do want to show this off too. It just came in the package. The first annual Raw 4K holiday event at Nerds Cafe, or powered by Nerds Cafe, on the 18th. So, you know, check this out. I wanted to get this video out, so, you know, it's in time for this if people are interested. You know, having, you know, organized play and events is a really, really good sign for a new card game too. It means that they're focused on the actual game, and I realize right now that I need to stand up, move over here because I don't have my box cutter, and also these these boxes are large and in charge. So that's the first one. This is the one that is marked as I kind of sit back down and scoop myself in. It is marked as, please open this box first. So I'm gonna do that. Probably this side. So let's do that. This one's a little bit lighter than the other ones, though one of them is definitely like a booster box case. At least I think it is, unless it's been like, you know, resealed with other things. So let's open this bad boy up and see what lies within. We have, oh dude, okay, hold on. We have some air packets that I'm just gonna yeet to the floor. Yeet it to the floor. Looks like we got some, ooh, okay, hold on. let's just take this out a little bit. So we have some play mats, or at least a play mat. Looks like a couple play mats. And ooh, dude, okay, there's a bunch of stuff in here. All right, okay, hold on. I know I keep saying that. So we got some starters, more starters, and what is this? A booster set of first edition Ravaged Lands. All right, so I'm not sure how rare this one is because I know we have a bunch of other ones. So I'm not gonna immediately just rip that one open. We might save it for like a special thing because we have a lot of other stuff to get to. So yeah, let's compartmentalize this a little bit. So here we have some like starter product. This is a 2-player battle deck. These are gonna be very useful for learning the game. Like I'm personally gonna use these. Yeah, so that's what these are. There's that character, like the orc lady. Yo, check this one out. Demon lady. I do like the demon lady. These boxes look pretty nice. My one critique, just from an aesthetic standpoint, it'd be cool if this was some sort of texture instead of being just like a solid color. I think having like a texture would make it look like, I don't know, just more classy or something. I don't know. That's just my opinion on it. Rather than just like the solid colors. Like a texture, yeah, kind of like this. See how this has like a texture? Yeah, something like that. And then we have this, which is going to be some cards and the playmats. You know what? Let's get the playmats out and showcase the playmats, because as much as I love this playmat, which I do, our 10K celebration playmat with Rogue and Katsumi, let's get out these playmats. All right, so looks like we have 2 playmats. These are actually a little bit bigger than my my playmat here. So this one is Be the Warlord Your Legion Needs You to Be. You can use that for marketing. All right, so we see like some zones. Ah, interesting. Okay, so yeah, there's definitely some zones. Oh, it's 2 of the same one. This is actually still going to be super useful because, well, I'm going to try to learn to play this game this week. So these playmats are going to be really useful. So let's actually bust out the playmat. We will bust out the playmat, just one of them, and then use that for the background for the rest of this video. Riveting content, I know. Riveting content, I know. So let's get the playmat out, and then just get rid of these playmats, and then put the actual playmat here. I'm just gonna have a mess. I'm just gonna have a mess on in the studio. no big deal. Par for the course. It's a pretty nice playmat, actually. Like, the quality is really good. It is a little bit longer than usual, which makes me not concerned, but like, if I want to make a custom playmat for this game, do I need to make the longer playmats? Like that kind of stuff. Can you use a regular playmat for like setting up in this game? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I guess I'll find out eventually. So yeah, so this is, it says Ravaged Lands, first edition, and it also has like this little sticker on it. I don't know much about this one. It does say it was made in 2021. We'll take a look at this later. We'll take a look at that later. And then we have all these, the starter decks, or the battle decks, and this. I'm curious about what this is. So let's look at this first. I don't know, I see the top loaders and I'm like, possibly some spice. Ooh, so we got some foiled stuff here. All right, so I don't know much about these. Hold on, they're kind of peeking over the top. Let's knock them down a little bit. All right, so this is a Synergy Outer Rim Trial Grounds of Blood. Okay, and we can see some of the foiling on here. It looks pretty nice, actually. It's like a 3-star card. This one is, oh, okay. It's this orc lady, Viseria, the Vicious Vixen. I really do love the alliteration. And then this one is, okay, so this one is the Caldera of Damnation. Doesn't seem like a fun place to be. There's this cool little like swoop here. I do like this cool little like swoop right there. And then this place is the Peninsula of Power. I really do legit love like the alliteration. Let's like take one of these out and kind of get a good look at it. Kind of get a good look at the card. So this is this. The foiling is pretty nice, you know. Ooh, it's a little textured too right here. You can kind of feel it. And this is the back. Legion's Realm at War. Realms at War. I mean, I can get the pluralization down eventually. I'll get it down eventually. So yeah, this is at the start of the game. So like this is your character, like your avatar or whatever you want to call it. I'm sure I'll learn the lingo eventually, but yeah. All right, sweet. So these are these kind of cool like foil promos. I think they're promos. I don't know. I really don't know. But I would guess like promos. So we'll set this back in here and set this aside. And then we have all of these decks. Hold on, I have one more thing I want to open. So we have these decks. We'll look at these decks in just a second. I also have, oh my god, it's small but heavy. Look at this. It's so heavy. I did not edit that shake in. This is, it says bulk pack 84 packs. I assume this is just like 84 booster packs. I just want to open this up and see if that's what it is. Ooh, what? Okay, wait, what are these? Bulk pack, 84 packs. What are these? These are not booster packs. Ooh, are these like this like starter decks? Okay, we're gonna have to look at some other stuff to see what these exactly are. Now I don't know. I thought these would just be bulk, like booster packs. 84 packs. I have no idea what these are. I think they are the starters. Look at this. Warlord. Ah, interesting. Very interesting. If these are exactly identical to those, I might do something cool with these. I'm not sure yet. So let's take a look at these. Maybe it was a better idea to look at these first. So let's take a look at these and see if these are those. Because if they are, depending on the nature of the starter decks, I might just do something cool with them in the future. Possibly, you know, give them to some people. So this is the starter deck. How does it? Oh yeah, okay. Yep. I was correct. Opens up like this. Contents have shifted around a little bit, but I think they're supposed to be, you know, in place. We have, yeah, it looks like it. Warlord. This guy is Prometheus, the Eternal Spirit. He looks pretty sweet if you like big, like barbarian dudes. And then this one is Mortis the Grim Shadowhand. Kind of reminds me of Nagash from Warhammer. So yeah, that's what these are. And then we have 2 booster packs. Okay, so this one is the Ravage Lands, the same box that we had over there. Okay, and then we have like a learn to play like guide book kind of deal. There's like a QR code too that you can scan if you want a more in-depth how to play. So yeah, this will be interesting, good to look at. Let's set the packs aside. You know, let's set, how do I want to do this? I'm gonna sleeve all these up and eventually play with them. So I don't need to put them back in here. So I'm just gonna kind of leave them out for now. And also I want to compare them to what is in this, the bulk pack here. So we'll set this aside. And by set it aside, I mean put it on the ground, but I'm not gonna, that one is not gonna get, these are not gonna be thrown away. I'm gonna keep these. I like to keep stuff like this for, what do you want to call it? Like, display purposes, learning purposes, whatever you want to call it. So let's take a look at this one. Yeah, it definitely looks like there's several different tribes or factions, or however you want to word it here. I will say that the packaging on this feels a little flimsy, and these definitely are not sticking in there. Though I do appreciate that it's not just like a ton of unneeded plastic. Like some games just have like so much plastic. If you ever played like Pokemon, or you know, opened up any of that kind of stuff, Pokemon tins, or any of like the deluxe EX packs or whatever, there's like so much freaking plastic in those things. By the way, I didn't show off these characters. This person looks cool. This is Alero, the King of Kingdoms. Dude, the names. And then this one is Sharn, the Orc-Bane Blood Maiden. All right, so this is actually a different character, right? Because this one is Viseria, the Vicious Vixen. Yeah. And they still have this kind of like swoopy thing right here, but it doesn't have the rarity on the bottom. The fact that it's called a Warlord gives me heavy Warlord vibes, because there's a card game, for those of you who don't know, there's a card game called Warlord Saga of the Storm, which is a great card game. It's a dead card game from the 90s. Really cool card game with like you have ranks and you have your army and stuff, and it kind of feels like this might be similar to that. And if it is, I'm super down for that, because I think Warlord was awesome. Yeah, definitely like this demon succubus lady. She's pretty cool. And then this one is Michael the Divine Wrath. Got cool angel there. And we have some more packs. Another how to play. It'll be very interesting learning to play this. I always love, like, oh, I didn't put this in there. Whatever. I always love learning new games. We're gonna open up all this stuff, by the way. And I'm probably gonna open up a booster box as well. I know I have a case over there of what I believe to be a case of boxes. It says on the box that it is 8 booster boxes. So I will check that out and see. But yeah, if it's that, I will open up at least a box, just so we can get a good idea. I definitely want to open up the packs here. Oh, we got Dwarf Boy. I mean, the art in this game is good. Like, look at this. Like, this is good dwarf art. This is Quartz Heart, the Arcane Rune Master. Very cool. And then we have like a Phoenix. Shalara, the Mystic Fire Phoenix. Nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. And then we have more booster packs. I definitely like the vibe of this so far. Yeah. Literally my only critique so far is just like the packaging, like just the solid color. And then packaging itself is a little iffy, but I mean, it's hard to fault that kind of stuff, to be completely honest. I mean, they are an indie company. Like I said, it's hard to fault that kind of stuff. So do I open up these or the packs first? I think let's open up, well, actually, before I open these up, I do want to see if these are the same. I gotta see. Okay, so we had let's just take this one. This one is this dude. All right, so is there any difference between the two? I don't think so. I don't think so. They look exactly the same. All right, cool. So I just have like a bunch of starter decks. Oh, interesting. Yes, now I'm thinking like, what do I want to do with these starter decks? I'm definitely going to do something cool with them. I don't know what with yet. Maybe it has to do with my Patreon. Maybe, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We'll do something with them. Don't be surprised if you see a giveaway in the future for Legions, or just, how do you call this, by the way? If Taylor or anyone else from this from Future Lore Studios is watching, do you call it Legions Realms at War, or do you call it like Raw Legions Raw? Like, I want to know the lingo. Tell me the lingo. I'm so torn between the packs or the decks first. Let's just open the decks. It looks like they do have pull tabs, which I appreciate, but like tradition dictates, difficult to find the actual pull tab. So I'm just gonna forego that and open it the difficult way, which is, if you've watched any of my opening videos of like older card games or anything like that, traditionally I have a difficult time finding the pull tab, or like finding the part that actually pulls off. So let's feel like the card quality. Yeah, I mean, like, it's a little bit thinner than like a Flesh and Blood or a Magic, but it doesn't feel bad, you know? It doesn't feel like a Game Crafter. Definitely not. It doesn't feel like a Game Crafter. Actually feels like better than MetaZoo cards, which is not saying a whole lot, to be honest, but it feels pretty good. So here we have this Phoenix, and is this like a reference? Okay, yeah, it's like a reference. We have a Veil of Enchantment, World of Wonders. Okay, so this is very like storybooky, like very like cartoony here, like much different flavor and art than some of the other stuff that we've seen. We have, yeah, much like some of the stuff reminds me of like Wyvern, to be honest. Yeah, really interesting. It looks like a slide or something. It's got some Phoenix, got some eyes, got a fairy. Yeah, I do find this art a little bit bizarre. Attack. Yeah, interesting. Like, got some scissors. Huh. Basic turn structure. Bountiful Harvest. Okay, so we have extra sets. Ravaged Lands, available now. Bountiful Harvest, Winter 2021. And Empires on the Rise, Spring. Bountiful Harvest. I wonder what boxes are in that other set. Very interesting. Yeah, the vibe of this deck in particular was, I don't want to say shocking, but pretty different than I was expecting. I'll be completely honest, because I see like the art on these, and then I saw that deck and I was like, that's a very different. I wonder how much of this is that. The card quality still feels pretty good. So we have our Dwarf Boy here. Got like a rainbow bridge kind of thing. All right. I can see like a little bit of the vibe on some of these cards. I wonder if these are like earlier art asset kind of stuff. Unified. We have some Axe. Blast back from the Forge. Huh. We have Gauntlets. Dragon toasting some stuff. Because yeah, I will be honest, like this art, I'm not gonna say it's bad, but it's like way different than like the premiere art on some of the characters, you know. Interesting. Yeah, I was expecting more of like this throughout most of it. I'll put it like that. Now I'm really curious to see what the booster packs look like. So these are all packs from this first set, the Ravaged Lands. So let's do this. Is there a pull tab? Or nope. Okay, cool. Because yeah, I don't want to be too harsh on the art because I understand being, you know, a small indie game and not being able to, yeah, like, I wonder if it's just for the starters because like this is definitely different, right? Definitely different vibe here. So this is a common. I think the common is denoted down here. So we got 2-star cards. We have another 2-star. This is a 3-star soul feeding for the fallen. We got like this little token. Got another bird. So like this is great. I don't know, man. Like I was so thrown for a loop. Warrior. Okay, so it looks like we had, I think that 3-star card down here was the rare here. So it looks like we have a couple commons and they're like kind of, you know, packaged. They're like the rare is like mixed in between them though. Yeah. Oh, so interesting. So very interesting. All right, so yeah, let's see if we can get a good beat on this. So this is we got common. Yeah, like this looks great. And then we have Beginnings of the Titan War uncommon, Wildfire Phoenix Flames. We have Fendorian Freedom Fighter. There's a lot of alliteration. And then we have the Runecast Reverberation. All right, I like his glasses. And then we have some more commons. Oh, that's pretty cool looking. Yeah. This is so very interesting to me. Now I kind of want to open up another one of those decks and that other thing to see if they're the same, or if that art was like, I don't know. Threw me for a loop. Definitely threw me for a loop. This one looks pretty cool. So this is like an uncommon, I think. The Desolation Outpost of the Outer Rim. We have just a marketplace. We have, so our rare, Born of Blast Forged Fire. Nice. Look at this wolf. Look at those teeth, dude. Oh, look at this one. Yo, I like that one. This is Patricia Putrid, the Vile Bile Princess. Oh, dude, the names. Yeah. Yeah, this is. I kind of dig what you're going for here with like the alliteration on the names. So we've seen these cards already. So this one is Ethereal Gates of the Unbound. Looks really solid. Oh, interesting. Primordials Break Free. And then we have Wall of Grand Resistance. Yeah. I'm still kind of like pondering the art in the starters. It's interesting. We have the Razor Toothed Bone Club. That looks pretty cool. Sir Grim Crimson, the Undead Prince. And then this one's pretty cool looking too. Unstoppable Unbreakable. It looks sweet. Got a skeleton dude. Mystic. This one looks, they're stabbing. So I started stabbing and we got like this. Okay. This looks pretty good, right? Like especially compared to the other like unicorn stuff. Yeah. That's my critique. That one looks pretty good. Yeah. Oh, this guy looks cool. He looks like a D&D character. Yo, look at this dragon. We also have Enrage the Fallen Evil. Oh, interesting. This is Morovin's Ancient Text. Huh. Interesting. I mean, I think that looks kind of cool. And then we have like this Stone Spartan that looks pretty metal actually. You can see like Slayer written right above that. And the card quality for the packs is also like pretty solid. Feels pretty good. You can kind of see a little bit of whitening on the edges, but feels pretty solid. Yeah. That's yeah, I'm so very curious to know what is the set. So like how many, oh geez, look at this one. It says RVL 109. I wonder how many cards are actually in this set. Like how many different cards. Yo, that angle, prowess, the primordial of Moxie. She's got Moxie. We have Black Magic Hellfire. Yo, Black Magic Hellfire. This one looks pretty cool. Like this mirror, grim outlook on the afterlife. Yeah. Yeah, just looks great. Yeah, dude, like, that looks great. Yeah. All right, so I gotta know the story behind the art on the starter decks. Once again, I don't want to like throw shade. Like, look at this. It looks fantastic. I don't want to. It looks horrific. I don't want to throw shade, but like it doesn't seem up to the same like, I don't want to say quality, but like level of detail that these other ones have. Return of the Primordials. That's pretty sweet. This crazy wolf, dude. The teeth. Their teeth, they're coming for you. Those teeth are coming for you. Yeah, because, like, I mean, like, look, like, I think you might see where I'm coming from here, though. Like, compare, like, I don't know, man. Like, this is just, like, more cartoony, I guess. But yeah, that's that. I think I mixed these up a little too, I think, like this. Like, there we go. So now I have to look to see the, I can't, because of positioning, it's going to be difficult for me to grab the, that case of like the starters. Cause now I got to see if like they're the same, or if these were like, I don't know, like placeholder art, or if they were like a first run or something. So let's just grab one of these and just see. It's probably the same because it looks the same. Or if one of them is like a first print run kind of deal, or something. I don't know why I'm getting so caught up in this. So let's take a look. Yeah, no, it's the same. Interesting. Okay, well, I'm gonna put this back over here, kind of next to the other starter decks that I have over here, and we're gonna bust out what I think is like a booster case. I think it's a booster case. The piece de resistance, the final chapter. Let's open this up and see what treasures are inside. We got some paper. And, oh yeah, we just got a bunch of these. Okay. So they sent me this and just kind of like an extra, like they tossed in an extra one into that other thing. Yeah, first edition. If I can get that on focus. First edition. Let's open up a box. Let's do it. We will open up an entire box and see like what if there's any foils or anything like that. I did, like I said, I saw some art for like a witch lady kind of thing, and it looks like real good. Looks real good. I also like to note that there was no like special, whatever you call it, logos on the shrink wrap or anything like that. Very likely because that's just kind of hard to produce and like expensive to make. That would be my guess. I know that that's kind of the case from talking to other like indie studios, like Genesis, for example. It's just like a tricky thing to get going. So yeah, there we have our booster pack, our booster boxes. So 10 cards per pack, 24 packs per box. A little bit smaller packs. Wield the magic of the Guardians. So yeah, let's check this out a little bit more. I still have, you know what? We'll still leave our rares we'll leave the rares from the decks out, right? We'll just kind of, I don't know, we'll just kind of pile them there. That's what we'll do. that is what we'll do. Yeah, I definitely like the art in the booster pack cards more than the starters. Yeah, interesting. So we're gonna go through these fairly quickly. So this one is Advance of the Fallen Armies. So it's a rare. This wolf got some goblin action. He's like stealing a baby. Look at that, he's stealing a baby. Very curious to know what your opinions of this game are if you've played it. if you've, like how familiar you are with it. I do think it's brand new. Like I think it just came out this year. But very curious to know your opinions on it. Like, look at that, that looks great. We have a shadow. Ooh, what is this? Plateau of the Prevailing Winds. Interesting. Very interesting. Look at this big old chunky frost giant. Looks pretty cool. Throwing off the balance. I'm not sure if the cards that I saw online are newer cards that aren't out yet. That could be the case. So we shall see. Look at this demon dude. We've seen him before. That looks pretty cool. Fallen Soul Harvester Shade. I do kind of like how the text boxes are transparent. That looks really cool. Yo, this looks really sweet too. Look at this. Primordial Prophet of Light Phoebe. Yeah, that's beautiful. We got this angel. Lower Principalities. We got this pretty Pegasus card. Did I call it a unicorn earlier? It's clearly a Pegasus because it has wings. Okay, so if a horse has wings and a horn, what is it called? Is it a unicorn or is it a Pegasus? Or is it a pegacorn? I regret everything. This one also looks beautiful. It's fantastic. Look at that orc dude. Lord Valor. It's uncommon. That's pretty cool. I'm glad we're seeing some like different cards too. So this is Sildud's Residual Magic Unified. I'm probably gonna open like some of these because I got like 9 boxes. Probably gonna open up some of these boxes like off screen and try to build some decks after I learn how to play. I'm gonna play with the starters, but yeah, gonna try to build some stuff. We have Sear their pathetic souls. That's a tongue twister. Majestic Wings of the Seraphim. Pretty cool. Got a Battle Boar. Got some flaming eyes. Flaming hot eye Cheetos. Is there a rarity higher than the 3-star? Can you get a 4? I mean, okay, that's a dumb question. I've obviously already seen a 4-star. Like those like kind of promo cards that were sent to me. And also like, I guess the foils are probably, wait, what is this? It's a reverse card. Ooh, what is this? All right. Pandisha, the Lost Island. Alrighty, well, that's probably the spice. You know what? I do kind of like how the foils are like hard to get and rare. Like that's the first one we've gotten, and it was kind of like it was exciting. I don't even know what this is. Reminds me of like a Birds of Paradise or something from Magic, but yeah, that I do like that. So it does make it pretty exciting. I don't know how rare those are. I mean, I guess we're gonna find out. We're opening up a whole box here. We obviously didn't get any in like that none art. Obviously didn't get any. Yeah, some of this is just great looking. Yeah. Ooh, I like this. What is this? Grimace the Grim Princess. Yeah, I like that. Got some demon and he's powering up, firing his. Oh, this still looks like a metal album cover. Yeah. I wonder how many of the 4-star cards are in a box. Ooh, this one is super off, like super miscut. Look at that. You can even tell it from behind. Oh, the back is like super miscut too. Oh, interesting. This is For the Love of the Hunt. We have Horseman. That's pretty cool. Armageddon. That's pretty cool. Another Set Fire to the World. Just definitely lots of fire. Oh look, now it's not miscut. I wonder if that's just how the first couple cards were like super miscut because they were put into the hopper, like in a weird way, but that like sorted itself out. That would be my guess. The other things I'm really curious about, I don't know if it says it on the box or the pack. I should probably read one of these booster packs. How many cards are in the set, like how many cards are in the set total, how many rares, how many what I'm just gonna call super rares. I don't know if they are 4-star cards. I'm just gonna call them super rares. Dance with Death. He's doing Angel doing the splits. Yo, this one looks cool. Glinting Lance of Xeon. Yeah, that looks pretty sweet. Got this little burning chick token. Let's actually look in one of these packs, or look at one of these packs. So it says, it doesn't say anything here in terms of that. Oh, here we go. Okay, so we have 8 tokens, 99 commons, 83 uncommons, 42 rares, 18 renown rares, and 10 exalted rares. Interesting. The box includes 240 cards, packs of cards. Each pack contains 6 commons, 3 uncommons, and 1 rare or higher. This set includes a total of 260 cards to collect, 30 of each Legion, and 20 additional Bounty Realm cards. Okay, so there's something higher. Okay, we got some rarity stuff to be looking out for. Basically, is what that's telling me. So yeah, we definitely have to look out for some stuff. So we've gotten 1, 2, 3, and 4 stars so far. This is a 3 Tall Shield from the Ancient Stormheld. So yeah, I definitely want to be looking out for some of these other ones because I don't know what this one is. It has 4 stars, and it's shiny. It has like the good old shine. But honestly, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Like what the other ones look like, right? So, yeah. Let's see. Maybe some of those giant cards that we got. Maybe those ones are like some spicy. Lots crystallized salt. Yeah, I know some people who packing that around. That's a joke saying that they're salty, but they're salty individuals. Yeah, this is a very interesting game. Like, well, very interesting to at least look at, in my opinion. Look at those eyes, dude. Blood from their eyes. Yeah, you can definitely kind of get a feel. Yo, look at this. Encased in spite magic. Yo. Yep, I would say they do be looking spiteful. They do be looking spiteful. Yeah. We have another stabby. Yeah, just good old stibbity stabs. Oh, this one's like another like super miscut one. Oh, interesting. But once again, it's like sorted out. I guess it's just in the first couple. This is Niboosh. Niboosh. Oh, I love it. The Mystic Fire Djinn. I like the name because it has the word boosh in it. Look at this one. He's the donkey and the dwarf. They're just trying to have a good day, not going their way. Niboosh. So I wonder if like the foil card that we got, by the way, is like a 1 per box, multiple per box. It seems like it might be really hard to get some of the other stuff. It's very pretty. Yeah, it seems like it might be very hard to get some of the other stuff. Ooh, another backwards card. Oh, okay. Yo, we got Viseria, the Vicious Vixen. Yo. Yeah, I wonder. Okay, let's compare it to the one that we got before. I think it's the same. Yeah, I think it's the same. So I think this is probably like a pretty sweet hit, you know. So yeah, I'll take that. And I think it looks like it's the same rarity as that card, as this tropical island kind of thing. So what were the other cards that we got in this little special bundle? I'm trying to sort this out. Okay, so it looks like they're all interesting. Yeah, it looks like they're all these 4-star cards. Okay. Now we have two of her. I wonder if she's like the big chase card of the set. Like she's on the packs. I mean, she's pretty sweet. Here's another like some miscut ones, but I bet it's only for the first couple. This kind of like miscut stuff is something you see in a lot of like first print runs of various card games. Here we have another Blastforge Melt Cannon. Yo, he looks like he's gonna skadoosh. He's gonna do that. Oh, I regret everything. Harriet, Harpist of Healing Harmony. Dude, the alliteration is out of control. Alliteration's out of control. I do appreciate it though. Yeah. It's always like super interesting and fun to just kind of open up and delve into a new card game for the first time. Look at that dude. Oh, so this is Soul Feeding. Okay, so we got a Soul Feeding for the Fallen. We got a Soul Feeding for the Fallen. I wonder what the deck restriction is, like per, you know, how many of each card you can have in the deck. Like, do I need to get multiple of her, or is she like a one per deck, you know, hero kind of thing? I don't know. I don't know. Ooh, seeing some stuff here I don't think we've seen before. Yeah, definitely not seen some of these. Oh, we have seen this one though. Runecast Reverberation. Recognize those glasses. Yeah, but like, I mean, like some of the art in this is very nice. Yeah. So we got a few more packs from this. My final thoughts. I think overall this game looks sweet. The starter decks. The starter decks are the only thing that I don't have a problem with, but it's just like. Oh, look at this. Satanic Caster of Black Magic. Yo, I love the name. They just went for it. What is this? Nothing Left But Putrid Plague. That's actually kind of brutal. Looks like an album cover or something. But like, I definitely think the art quality, or at least the detail in the art, is much higher in the booster. And I wonder if that's just something that, like, if the starter decks were... if that was done just for budget reasons, or if they just wanted them all to look the same. But either way, I think the booster stuff, it looks great. Like, this is like kind of what I expected it to look like. And some of this is great too. Like look at this, man. Unstoppable, Unbreakable. This just looks cool. Like, I do dig it. Now the real question is like, how does it play? And I see a lot of zones on here. We have Warrior, Unified, and Fortified. And you have Guardian over here. You can't see it, but it's over here. And then, yeah, that's going to be another interesting thing. It reminds me of Warlord, but honestly, it's hard to tell without actually playing it. Yo, look at this one. And it looks great. Look at this Baki looking dude. Oh, look at this Spider Bomb. Orcbane Potion of Exhuming. Yeah. Pardon me. Yeah, so that's kind of my overall thoughts, my kind of first impressions. I think that from like everything they sent me, like the personalized letter, the shirt, like all this stuff, like obviously they care about like getting it to look good and all this. Ooh, look at this book. Grim Grimoire, Chapter 2. Ooh, I wonder how many chapters of this there are. And like they obviously put like a lot of effort into like sending like this package to me and making it like personalized. And I think that kind of passion goes a long way, basically. That kind of passion and like heart goes a long way for a game. And yeah, I'm very curious to see like what their next set looks like. Like, look at this. That looks sweet. It looks sweet. I'm also curious on like some pull rates of some of these cards. Bow of the Archangel. I mean, it definitely looks like they have like a plan. What is this? Bow to the Fallen. That's some like, I don't know why, but this some of the art in this, it looks like, I don't know. Very dark is what I'm going with it. Of like Cult. There's like an old card game called Cult. Kind of reminds me of that a little bit. With a K. Cult with a K. Yeah, look at this dude. Yeah. They have another like little fairy, more big fairy. Look at this lady. The Matriarch of Grim Agony. Yep. We got another dwarf dude. Ooh, this character looks cool. We have Walking Through Fire. Definitely not shy about like the demons and whatnot. And then we have our last pack of this box. I have many more boxes. We might do more on the channel. I definitely want to do like an update after I played the game, and kind of give you my thoughts on it. Look at this little dragon. He's a warrior. Mystic Fire Baby Dragon, Sparkma. Valley of Magic. Got this orc dude that looks cool. This ghost that looks cool. Grim Smiles of Death. I've been playing some Fatal Frame. Heavy Fatal Frame vibes from that card. And then we have Trap in the black powder room. You don't want to be trapped in the black powder room. Stuff like this looks really nice. Yeah. Overall, I think the booster set looks really nice, and I'm very curious about those other cards. Like, I'm gonna grab a pack. What were they called? There's it says 18 renown rares and 10 exalted rares. What's a renown rare and an exalted rare? Like, what's this one? I don't know. So that's something I'll have to, I guess, look into. It's not super clear on it because it's just like stars, right? Yeah, RVL 33. Yeah, it's just kind of like stars. I don't know, but either way, I think overall it looks solid. The starters, once again, I was kind of thrown aback by the art in it. Once again, not saying it's bad, but it reminds me of stuff you see like on Game Crafter, or once again, not bad, just kind of like unrefined, I would say, just unrefined. But like this stuff looks good, looks really good. So yeah, that's my take and my spiel on that. Just once again, I want to give a huge thank you to the Legends, or the Future Lore Studios, Legions, Realms at War, for sending all of this to me. I'm still a bit overwhelmed at like the amount of stuff they sent me. I probably should have also looked better at the boxes. Like, so here's like the box, the 2-player battle deck. And it does have like the names of the decks. This first edition just has like the deck lists in here. Fortified cards, warrior cards, dwarf main deck, mystical beast main deck. Yeah, really, yeah, interesting. It's just very interesting. But I do think the booster set looks fantastic. I mean, these are the rares that we got, and like just flipping through these, like it looks great. Like, actually, just like really solid. This reminds me of David Bowie for some reason. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I would love to know your opinions on this game. Once again, I have many more booster boxes. I'll probably, like I said, open some of these off camera and see if I can amass some more cards and maybe build some decks. And I wouldn't be surprised if I do some sort of like giveaway or something for, I'm trying to reach over, for all of the starters that they gave me, because I think these are all just like starters. There's like so many of them, like so many of these. Like, yeah, because now I have a bunch of these, and I'm like, well, what do I want to do with all of these? I can totally just like give them away at some point. I might do this for patrons. Might do like a little bundle that has like all the decks. Like, let me see. You know what? You're still watching this, and I have time, I guess. Let me do something real quick. So, yeah. So it does look like I have some extra starters. I'll probably do something with these, and by something I mean give them to maybe patrons. Maybe I'll do like a one of. I only have 3 of each. I could do like a one of each for a couple people. I don't know yet. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I do want to mention one other thing that I just noticed, that the ones in the booster packs have like texture on this little swoopy bit. These ones do not have the texture on the swoopy bit. They're just like solid foil. So that is good to note. And this cool like synergy card. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I always like, talking about new games that I think are interesting or that I might like. And this one certainly fits the bill. I think it is very interesting. And I'm definitely gonna give it a shot. So thank you once again. And we'll see you next time for some more card game content. Have a good one all. We'll see you later.